I truly believe that our Department of Religion has already become a national center for the secular study of religion, and we all know how important that is in this kind of world. So we're here to formally welcome Dr. Bhogal to our community of scholars. The faculty is, as I always say, the heart of our university, and the establishment of an endowed chair allows us to attract and retain the very best and brightest of our faculty members. So I won't go through all of the qualifications that Professor Bhogal has, but I will leave because he will be formally introduced by Dr. Firestone. Let me just say briefly that his record of scholarship and teaching makes him more than qualified for this highly distinguished endowed chair in Sikh studies, and I'm so glad he came to our university, and I am so glad that he will be the holder of the Bindra chair.
When our parents endowed the Sikh chair at this great university, their objectives were primarily to educate the students of Hofstra about a relatively young, unknown religion, and to bring about an awareness of Sikhs, and also to make Hofstra a center for Sikh studies where the scholars and other people could get together, not only talk about Sikh studies, but talk about other religious studies as well by holding seminars and conferences. And I can say this with great pride on behalf of my father that their expectations were not only met, but the results surpassed the expectations. And for this, I think a lot of credit goes to the Hofstra team, starting with President Rabinovitz, Dr. Balbinder, Dr. Firestone, because they took leadership roles and to make the endeavors to make this program a success. So thank you all. And the first chairholder who came here, Dr. Arvind Pal Singh Mandir, made great efforts in starting the chair, and within a few years, he made this a leading Sikh studies program in the country. When he left last year, or 2 years back, we were extremely fortunate to have found Dr. Balbinder Bhogal, a distinguished Sikh scholar, to come as a new chairholder. I personally feel that in this area, that it's very, very important that we carry on the conferences and understanding of other religions. And I'm very happy to say what I learned that Dr. Bogel, in the last 1 year that he has been here, has become an extremely popular teacher. And I believe that his class of warrior saints and Sikh mysticism, he just told me, is already full. So I think that's wonderful. On behalf of the family, I want to extend a very warm welcome to you also, and to assure you of our support in all your endeavors in trying to make this program even better and better by having more conferences, more seminars, and improving upon the program. Wish you all the best.
Mr. President, it is my privilege to present to you Dr. Balbinder Bhogal for investiture as the Sardarni Kuljit Kaur Bindra Chair in Sikh Studies.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the faculty of the university, I am delighted to formally invest you with the Bindra Chair. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. What is higher than truth? In the Guru Granth, Guru Nanak answers that truth is indeed very high, but higher still is truthful living. Being true, however, cannot be a formula, for it requires an ethical openness to the other within the context of the changing conditions of everyday life. Students have a right not only to know the truth or grapple with truths, but enter the way of becoming truthful and responsible agents in a society that desperately yearns for those that have the moral courage to walk their words across the line of silence and conformity. How to cultivate an ethical character, one that can discover their own voice, and one that has a critical awareness, is a tall order indeed. But it is irresponsible not to try. Both the Sikh and academic traditions unite here. I see my task also to promote the field of Sikh studies in such a way that it is fully open to the free and rigorous academic inquiry, but in such a way that maintains the integrity of the Sikh voice. President Rabinowitz, Provost Berliner, Dean Firestone, Chair Berline, colleagues, friends, students, Sardar Isha Singh and Tajinder Singh Bindra. In honour of Sardarni Kuljit Kaur Bindra, I thank you all for this great honour and I offer you my intellectual service.